Hey everyone, it's another hot and steamy Sunday afternoon here in Richmond, Virginia. Hope you guys are having a good day and enjoying some cool activities such as staying inside, or maybe if you are at a pool, I hope that it is a limited amount of time and that you are keeping your distance from people. This is the fourth book of our children's author spotlight. For those of you that are just tuning in, my name is Kelly DeClos Estes. I am a recently self-published children's author, and I have also co-authored a Christian anthology book with a number of women, and have also written several devotions, and I'm currently working on a Bible study and hope to have that somewhat completed in 2021. As they say, a lot of people that write do a lot of rewriting, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Let me just share with you about our Children's Author Challenge. I belong to a Facebook group, and there were 24 of us that agreed to purchase one another's books to help increase ratings and boost sales. And so the first book we did, looking in my handy dandy Dr. Seuss bag, the first book we reviewed was by the person who started, sorry for the tipping, I still haven't found my stand, so you'll have to put up with my fingers for a little bit. First book we did was Geraldine and the Most Spectacular Science Project. The second book was My Brother Came Home with a Cone on His Head. The third book we did, which was last week, COVID Canceled Preschool. All of these are very fitting. Hello, Mary. Hello, Anita. How are you? Glad to see you guys. Okay. Had a little flaw there. Hi, hey, Shakita. And this week's book is adorable. I looked at the cover and immediately thought, I'm going to date myself right now. There was a Disney movie that came out years ago called The Rescuers, and it had two little mice, and then there was this albatross that was going to fly them to a different area of the country. And this book is actually about the albatross. This is called Albert the Albatross. It's not the same Disney one, but when I first saw the cover, that's what I thought of, and maybe you have the same impression. But this is Albert the Albatross, and the book, the subtitle is Attitude Equals Altitude, and this is by Oscar Redden IV, and the illustrations are done by a gentleman by the name of Ross Webb, and it looks like he used some sort of either marker or paint. I love the colors with the ocean that he did. I love the streets. I think it's kind of cool looking. This is a very short book. It's not very thick, as you can see. It has a good rhyme lilt to it, a good rhyming reading pattern, I guess is the best way to call it. And it's, like I said, it's really cute. It's designed for, hey Wendy, it's designed, as the back says, a rhyming story for the young and old. And I couldn't agree more. It tells a story of Albert, who as you can imagine, travels all around the world. Albatrosses do that. These oversized, klutzy-looking seagulls do fly from one end of the country to the other, from one end of the globe to the other. And so Albert explores his observations. He talks about different animals and their different habitats, and really then gets into different lessons that he's learned from traveling around. And he mentioned something about a well-mannered child. And he spends some time talking about things that make up a well-mannered child. He talks about, he mentioned some of the things that people shouldn't do, such as steal, leave people alone. He shares some life lessons. He talks about, and this is straight from the book, do what's right, not wrong, and you'll always be praised. That's on the last page. And in the book, there's a hint. I don't know if Oscar had this intended or not, but there's a hint that there may be some additional books, or this may be the beginning of a series. And I hope that's the case, because, like I said, this is really cute. It's written on an early level, kindergarten, preschool age. This really sparks a sense of adventure with kids, and really kind of gives them a feeling of gratitude, or expresses gratitude and friendship and the importance of perseverance. So all of those things are, really good characteristics to teach your children, or even if you don't have any children, kids that you know. And as I said, it's really cute. It's available on Amazon. It's available in paperback for $12.60. It's available free on Kindle Unlimited. If you happen to have Kindle Unlimited, it's free. Otherwise, you can purchase it for $3.99. And again, let me just show you the front again. Albert the Albatross. And here's the back, just in case you want to take a look at that. So he's a big boy. As I said, this is the 4th book. We have 24 books. So we're only 1/6 of the way through. And each time, sorry, didn't mean to cross my arm in front of everybody. Each time I'm going to fill up my bag and review the previous books in groups of 4. If I did every single one of them, I would never get a review done. So this is the 4th book, so next time I'm going to start with book 5, and I won't be reviewing these books anymore. So the next book review will probably come out in the middle of August, and I am not quite sure if I will continue to have these reviews every week. Let me explain that first. We've been asked to order our books on a certain day of the week so that so the authors can track the sales and the ratings to see how things go. And because of COVID and the slowness of the post office and UPS and everyone being overloaded, I've been ordering my books early so I could get my books on time to do this review. I checked with the group yesterday, and they kind of let me off the hook a little bit. They said, order it with everybody else and just do the reviews when you can. So for me, that was, like I said, that was letting me off the hook, because I felt very compelled to have everything done on a certain day, and if I couldn't get it done on that particular day, I felt that I was leaving everybody, I was letting everyone down. But that's not the case. So that was good to hear. So the next book review, again, will be in middle of August. We've done, like I said, we've done 4 right off the bat. All of these books are available on Amazon. So if you are interested in any of these books, they are listed on Amazon. Some are available in paperback and Kindle. There are some that are in hardback. The first book is available hardback and Kindle. So pay attention to that. And I suppose that's it for now. I want to thank you guys for hopping on. And if you have any questions, or if you want some more information about these books, please, you can contact me on my author page, or you can send me an email through my Gmail account. And both of those are Kelly DEE Writes. So it's either Kelly DEE Writes at gmail.com, or if you go to Facebook and you put in Kelly DE Writes, my author page will show up. So if you have questions about any of these books, or if I can get you in touch with any of these authors, please let me know. I'd be glad to do that. We're here to help each other and promote each other's books, and my book will be coming in December, actually. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Hello, Amy. And, you know, it's never too early to start thinking about Christmas gifts. We are getting into a sort of back-to-school season. I don't know exactly how that's going to look, but I'm sure there are a lot of folks that are going to be looking for new reading material for their kids at home. And for those of you that live in Virginia, this Albert the Albatross book that I just talked about, if you have a 3rd grader or 4th grader, I think there are a couple of SOLs that hit on that about animals and habitat and some things. So this might be a good reference for that. That's it. I thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate your support, and I will talk to you guys later. Hope you stay cool and stay safe. Bye.